Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, we will be drinking Post Road Pumpkin Ale. Post Road Pumpkin Ale is a 5% pumpkin ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. It is brewed by the Brooklyn Brewing Company in Brooklyn, New York. Has a pumpkin on the front, just as Post Road on the cap. This is the second one of these I bought, because the first one smashed on the ground as I pulled it out of the car. We're going to be drinking it out of the Budweiser tumbler, because I couldn't really decide what to drink it out of, so the Budweiser tumbler was just easiest. Trying to save the cap, since, you know... Let's pour this 5% alcohol pumpkin beer. That's a very nice looking beer. You have very orangish gold. It's in the amber hue. It's a very nice looking beer. Has a little bit of head. I can hear the crackling of it popping. Oh, it does smell good. I mean, the bottle that I bought of this that broke on the ground smelled really good. And I was really angry with myself because it smelled that good. It smells awesome. I mean, you get a lot of pumpkin off that nose, you get a lot of cinnamon. You get some nutmeg. I mean, it basically smells a lot like, say, the St. Ambrose pumpkin ale. It smells like a pumpkin pie in a glass. You do get a little bit of hops and a little bit of malt on this one, so it does have more of a normal beer scent than most pumpkin ales. But it smells really nice. I mean, that cinnamon, that pumpkin, and that nutmeg all mingle greatly. You only really get the hops and malt if you're sniffing it out of the bottle, because it's just so concentrated going to your nose. Out of the cup, really you're just getting the cinnamon, pumpkin, and nutmeg. Really nice smell. Really nice color. The head's now gone. What's it going to taste like? Well, it doesn't taste nearly as good as it smells, but it isn't a bad beer. It's strange. You smell the cinnamon, you smell the nutmeg, and you smell the pumpkin on the beer. It's very apparent on the nose, but on the palate, it's not really there. Taste-wise, it tastes like a slightly sweeter IPA than anything else. Very crisp, but very smooth at the same time. Goes down very easy. Hits your tongue. Sweet. Somewhat cinnamony. As it goes across your tongue, that cinnamon sensation is gone into a bitter hop sensation. The bitter hops, as I said, just like drinking an IPA, fairly apparent, fairly in your face. Subtle at the same time, though. I mean, it's there, it's letting you know it's there, but at the same time, it's soft. I think the reason it's so in your face is because really it's the only sensation you're getting. The only bit of pumpkin I really get is on the finish. still not much pumpkin. The finish has a slight pumpkin and slight nutmeg tone to it, but the finish for the most part is kind of weird. It leaves your throat tingly. It leaves a cottony taste in your mouth. And the pumpkin and nutmeg don't mix well with the hops. It leaves just this kind of gross aftertaste. I'm not... For a pumpkin ale, it's probably one of the worst pumpkin ales I've had. Truthfully, the Great Lakes Brewery pumpkin ale that I've had was probably better than this. Excuse me. As a beer on its own, it's not a bad beer. But as a pumpkin ale, it's just not there. I would have to say I'd give it a 4 out of 10. I mean, thank you for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. There's nothing else to say about this beer. So, good beer drinking to you. Have yourselves a good night.